Right, this route is going to be Route 18 from the West Yorkshire book, and it's Marsden and the Willykay Clough. I think that's the right name for it. Anyway, I'm starting from Stand Edge car park again, the same as the previous route. And although this is a separate route, I literally just finished the other route, so I'm now going out on this one. Well, this route is starting on the same road as the previous route that I've uploaded, but the route is completely different. There's just one stretch of the road which is the same, and the rest of it will be completely different. So hopefully there'll be a few less road miles than my previous route. Right, this route seems to have started off a bit different really to the other one. I'm only done a few hundred yards and I'm straight onto the off-road section. Right, so the start of this ride then is along a canal path, which is quite nice down here. Cheers. Cheers, thank you. You alright? Right, the only thing up to now on this route, I just had a gate that I had to lift my bike over, which is surprising for saying we're on a footpath. Cheers. Sorry, on a bridleway. I mean, you can normally ride down along the canal path, but I don't know why that was on this one, but there you go. Never had it before. Just at the 1.5 mile point on this ride. Up to now it's just been riding along the canal path. Right, I think I'm coming off here now and going over this bridge by the look of it. Right, that's Huddersfield Narrow Canal that I've been riding along, or next to, should I say. Right, this is some hill, this is. It's not obvious looking at it, but yeah, it's well steep. Right, I think I'm turning left here up this Booth bank. Certainly need a good handbrake round here. Right, this path took me by surprise. It sort of comes on you all of a sudden. I was in slightly wrong gear. In fact, I think I still am. Right, this has started off with a couple of monster hills, this ride has. Quite a surprise really. For anyone who's been to the Peak District up the Broken Road, this hill's steeper than going up that, even though it probably doesn't look it. Oh, it says a Rose and Crown. I'm not sure whether that's open or whether it's just an house now. It's strange actually. Live in the middle of nowhere. It's a bit choppy down here. Well, it's quite technical this bit, probably doesn't look it. I'm glad it's a dry day. I bet it gets like a waterfall down here. There's a few gnarly rocks down here. It's quite technical this bit. Well, it's been an interesting route up to now. I'm only a few miles in on this. I've quite enjoyed it up to now. Certainly not a lot more hills in it than I expected. Well, the weather's turned out really nice. It's a bit cool in places, but yeah, the sun's been out all the time pretty much. Probably lucky actually today that the weather's okay, because so some of these areas, I think if you had a fair amount of rain, it'd probably be a bit unrideable really, but it's been good today, up to now anyway. That windmill thing was blasting around a bit, it doesn't seem that windy. Well, it's certainly remote round this Yorkshire area. I mean, you literally don't seem to see people for about 5 miles. It's quite strange actually. Looking at some of the fields, it's still well boggy in places. Hopefully I've not got to ride through any of it with a bit of luck. Right, I think I'm on the right trail. There's 2 paths here, but pretty sure this is the right one. Probably as well there is all this stone here, otherwise this could be all marshland, this would. Now this route, although I've not put it on the video, it's just had a horrible long section of road, literally probably about 3 miles straight I think of road work. I didn't enjoy that bit, if I'm honest. Yeah, the rest of the route's been okay, it's just that long road section I've not enjoyed. Got about 3 miles left now on this ride. Yeah, the type of stuff we're on now, I quite like this type of trail. It's really windy down here, I don't know whether you can hear me. I think this is a trail, if it was in the winter, it would be pretty shitty around here, if I'm honest. But say it's quite nice today. Just into the last 2.5 miles of this ride. So except for the long road section in the middle, it's been a good route, if I'm honest. I don't think I'd like to do any of the rides out here in the winter though, because I'd probably be a right mud bath. Cheers, thank you. Cheers, mate. I can imagine all these rocks that are in here are all been put in by man at some point. It certainly took a while sticking them all in, that's for sure. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to ride through here without this. You can see how boggy it is either side. It is certainly choppy down here. I've got to go a decent set of brakes. Cheers lads, thank you. Interesting this bit. Wow, looks really nice. Oh, I think I'm going. Not sure where I'm going now actually. God, it looks a bit tight down here. Hopefully I don't end up in the water. A few steps up here, I don't know why. Oh, I think I'm going this way actually. Right, I'm just into the last half mile now on this ride. Except for a long horrible road section, I've really enjoyed this route. It's a bit of a pity really. Well, for me that road section sport, what would have been a perfect ride. It's one of them that I like. It's sort of a mixture of everything. Obviously the easy stuff like this and some good technical stuff on it as well. Right, I've just finished that ride then, so 1 hour 2 minutes riding time, 11.6 mile, 1300 foot of elevation. Like I'd already said previously, by the road section, cracking route, really enjoyed that.